Hi there everyone, it's time for another weekly update, and today I'm going to continue my series for Starseeds and walk-ins. Now, this time I want to talk about some of the many challenges that we face as Starseeds and walk-ins, and obviously there's a lot of challenges that we face, but there's certain ones that we have in common, so those are the ones I'm going to cover. But because there are several of those, I've decided to write an article in parts and do a video for each one. So the first one, I always start with the one I think is probably the most challenging or the most common. And that one is the fact that we really have a problem with being on Earth. We wonder why we're here. So let's talk about that one. Many Starseeds and walk-ins feel that, you know, I don't want to be here, I want to go home. And they don't understand why they can't go home, why the ships just can't come and pick them up and whisk them away. Well, there's a reason for that. You came here for a purpose. You came here of your own accord. No one, you know, hog-tied you and made you come to Earth. You decided to come here. And you came here not just to help humanity. I know there's a lot of Starseeds and walk-ins who think they're down here on some philanthropic mission and oh my God, it is so difficult. Okay. There's a reason. You came here because there's something going on in your home world that your people with all their advanced technology and spirituality cannot resolve. So you had to come to a world whose timelines are connected to yours. Say you come from the future. So you're coming into the past to affect a change that in your future timeline will cause your timeline to change for the better. So you're not just down here to help humanity. You are here to fix something. And you are being given this great opportunity. So you're here to give something, your expertise, and you're here to gain something, a solution. So with that in mind, that's why you're here. And as soon as people begin to acknowledge that I'm here to gain something, not just give something, then we don't feel so, and I'm sorry to be so blunt about this, we tend to feel a little put upon. Yeah, we're born into families that we don't connect to. But think about this. Every one of the souls who make up your family, your Earth family, have contracts with you. And their job is to act out some type of behavior that's going on your homeworld that has created the conflict that has gotten so bad that you can't find a solution to it back home, so you had to come here. Now, why would they do that? Well, if you don't have someone showing you what it is, you may not remember, and you may not remember as clearly. So isn't it amazingly fabulous and how perfect that you would design a plan, a life plan, that would include contracts with their soul. Some of them may be from your home world, some may not. But they are all designed to act out the behaviors and the beliefs that are causing the problem back home so that you have a clear mirror, a perfect, precise mirror of what it is you need to work on. That's pretty incredible. But that's the way it works. Because, so that takes us to the next point. Why do we have such difficult childhoods? Most Starseeds and walk-ins have a very challenging childhood. They've either been abandoned, physically, emotionally, mentally abused, whatever. You know, parents out to lunch, out to work, whatever. It's because all of the behavior that those people act out are there to reflect back to us what it is we're working on from our homeworld. So once we get that, then we don't feel victimized. We go, wow, okay, great. I provided myself some kind of a way to remember what I came here to do. You no longer feel like you're being victimized by this family you can't relate to. They're playing a role, and they're playing it perfectly. And when you get that, you're going to feel a lot better. So that's part one. Next week we'll go on with another challenge. I hope this one will help you. And if you've got somebody who's still complaining or whining about the fact that they're here on Earth, and they not only did the stork drop them in the wrong family, but they dropped them into on the wrong planet, send them this little message, because the sooner they get out of that, the sooner they're going to feel better. They're going to feel like, okay, I can actually do this. I'm not the victim. I actually co-created this experience, and now I just need to move forward. Okay, I'll talk to you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.